You know that Ford 3-window coupe you've been meaning to build? Well, forget about the expense and weight of building your own, because this is your 33 3-window coupe, ready to rumble immediately and for not a lot of money. It's an Outlaw body with exceptionally nice prep and paint. Of course, painting any car black means you need to go the extra mile to get everything straight, and even starting with the fresh body shell doesn't guarantee success. Fortunately, the guys working on this one understood the mission and sanded it until their fingers were bleeding. The results were worth it. With a mirror-like shine and virtually unbroken reflections across the body lines, the finish is stylish and attention-grabbing. The 383 small block Chevy dynos at over 475 horsepower, more than enough to make this car scary fast on the road. Topped by a reliable Edelbrock 4-barrel carburetor and intake, it is happy to cruise around at idle speeds, but rears up when you mash the throttle. The engine bay is accessible by removing the 3-piece hood, giving unparalleled access for service and revealing a clean, functional power plant that obviously someone spent a lot of time thinking about. Block-hugging ceramic-coated headers dump into a true dual exhaust system with Flowmaster mufflers for a traditional hot rod sound. The transmission is a 700 R4 4-speed automatic, whose quick reflexes make this car feel nimble on the street, but with a tall overdrive, so cruising is effortless at modern highway speeds. Out back, Curry supplied one of their indestructible Ford 9-inch rears full of 350 gears and hanging on a 4-link setup with coilover shocks. Up front, a custom crossmember uses a Mustang II independent setup with rack and pinion power steering and power disc brakes. That's a big step up from Ford's beam axles, leaf springs, and mechanical drum brakes. Even the torque thrusts are traditional, with a polished finish that really pops against the black paint, and wear black wall radials that totally stuff the fenders. Open the door and the first thing you'll notice are the door panels, which have a traditional pleated pattern. Then you notice the armrest, which houses controls for the power windows as well as an AC vent. The seats are obviously buckets borrowed from a late model, but not so overbolstered that they look comical in the vintage ride. The dash is full of TIP Tech white-face gauges, and the low-car shifter is a work of art all by itself, along with the original-style emergency brake handle next to it. Even the trunk is beautifully finished with matching carpeting, pneumatic cylinders to help lift the lid, and a courtesy light. All the cool features are already built in, and this 33 Ford has all the swagger that's exactly what you had in mind. Forget building your own. This one is available for less than half the build cost, and it's a turnkey piece ready to rock today. For more information on this vintage hot rod and many others, call, click, or visit rkmotorcharlotte.com.